one error, and 2 runners left on base. Throwing error by catcher Riley Black did not come back to haunt the rhythm there. We're through 7 innings, and this is a pitcher's duel here in Huntingburg, Indiana. Be right back. See if the rhythm can get the old Hickory steel press bats going. To listen to the Full Count Broadcast Network.
Don't strike out at your next party. Order the food that will get your crowd cheering. Chick-fil-A of Rivergate. We have many catering options available, from our Chick-fil-A nugget trays to our original Chick-fil-A sandwiches to our chocolate chunk cookies and fudge brownies. We have something for everyone. Order online at chickfil-a.com or call the store at 615-851-4007.
Rhythm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram knocks it out of the park with Nashville's best selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs. Plus, all new vehicles come with a Rhythm exclusive lifetime warranty. Unlimited time, unlimited miles, no additional charge. That's a home run. Find your new Chrysler Dodge Jeep or Ram in Madison, just 10 minutes north of Nashville.
If you've got a dream, then we've got you covered. Rhythm Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram is like no other.
Let's get back to Full Count Rhythm Baseball action on the Full Count Broadcast Network.
Jimmy Gamboa heads down to the first base coaching box. He's looking for a lot of activity here in the 8th inning against Cayman Huntsman, on in relief of Cole Lambert, who goes 6 1/3 innings. Gives up 4 hits, no runs. No walks, 6 strikeouts, does plunk 1 batter. Huntsman now in his first full inning of work. He gave up a hit, retired 2 batters in the 7th. He's going to face 9-1-2 Riley Black. Parker McDonald, Ramey Harrison, as Riley squares around the bunt, pulls the bat back on a pitch that misses low and outside. Huntsman loses his lid again out there on the mound. Posted on the high chopper by Jacob Rowald back to the mound. Pitch in the dirt. Riley collect that one. Give it back to the home plate umpire, Brad Wilson. Apologize for the internet issues. The only thing I know to do is try to put the internet router box behind me on the ledge, but that may be a problem. Ground ball, Gamboa. Token effort down there, and it will roll into the bullpen. 2-0 pitch. Black looking for his first hit of the ball game. He's 0 for 2. Grounded out to the first baseman and struck out swinging. Looks at ball 3 there. Really not had the season here with Full Count that he had with Lee University Flames this past year. 44 games, started 36, hit .313, 7 doubles, a triple, 9 home runs, 37 RBIs. He cracks one in the right center field. All you got to do is start talking about Lee University, and Riley Black will get a single. That's a good start for Full Count. He smashed that one over the outstretched glove of Cade Moore, the second baseman. 6th hit of the ball game, and Riley Black will be pulled for a pinch runner. Henry Jackson will come off the Rhythm bench to pinch run Riley Black. And that will end the evening for Cayman Huntsman. The 8.2 of an inning, giving up 2 hits and walks, no strikeouts. We'll have a pitching change for Dubois County. We might just go ahead and leave it right here and talk through this. Henry Jackson comes in as the pitch hitter, pitch runner. See, Jackson Bailey is the new pitcher for Dubois County. Very I think the number 47, at least that's what he's on the roster, 6'3", 205-pound right-hander, rising sophomore at Oakland City University. It's an Oakland City University night. He's from Glenville, Indiana. Some kind of stats Senior Bailey has. He's not allowed an earned run. Of course, he only has 2 innings of work. Just got with the team, apparently. Let's see when he pitched. Must have just got with the team. Only has 1 appearance, 2 innings, 2 hits. That's 1 strikeout. Come on to face Parker McDonald, the leadoff batter, for full count. Riley Black delivered a single in the right center field. Henry Jackson came on to pinch run for him. A new catcher behind the plate. And the Rhythm trying to get on the board and steal one late here in Huntingford, Indiana. Here in Dubois County. Get their 16th win of the year and collect their 3rd straight win. Donald is 1 for 3, had an infield single in the 6th. Max Bailey just pitched against the Danville Dans on July 5th here at Lake Stadium. Breaking pitch, sails apparently a little bit high. Looked pretty good from my vantage point, but McDonald gets the call. On deck is Ramey Harrison. Nobody out, runner at first base. Fastball kicks. It's the outside corner for a called strike. Orange County broadcasting on PLTV here at Lake Stadium. I think they have a couple cameras that do throw over to first base. As I've been kicked off of PLTV and got to sign back in again. That has not been a lot of fun. I don't know if you folks have had that problem at all. Ground ball could be 2. Cade Moore clubs over to Burton at 4-6-3 double play. That erases the single by Riley Black. Now 2 out, nobody on. That was Taylor made. Rhythm have turned 3 double plays today and now have hit into 1. Maybe Harrison bats with nobody on at 2 outs. It looks like break pitch for called strike. Breaking pitch where that missed. But it's called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Harrison's seeing another 3rd straight breaking pitch in there on the outside corner. It's an 0 for 3 strikeout and fly out and a pop out. It's going to ground on one to the left side. Prendle's going to get in front of the shortstop Burton and throw on and retire Harris 5-3 and more toward the shortstop. It's a big 3 up, 3 down, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on base. It's 6 hits, no runs. Max Bailey comes in and gets it done. Let's get to our Prospect League scoreboard update for July 10th. It's brought to you by Century Steel. Have had 1 Century Steel of a base. That's by Jacob Dubois today. They owned by Keith and Chris Hopper and the rest of the Hoppers, Claude Cadiddle. Century Steel, customer service by the ton. They have steel erection, crane rental, and rigging. They are one of the page ads. Big time sponsor for Full Count Rhythm. We appreciate those folks over there. No games final yet. As sure if I'm updated here. See if I can get this updated. The bottom of the eighth, Illinois Valley Pistol 11-10 over the Clinton Lumber Kings at Peru, Illinois. Rex Baseball in Terre Haute over Lafayette Aviators 8-6 in the bottom of the seventh. O'Fallon Hoots up 6-4 in Alton, Illinois. That is a final in 8 innings. That's a doubleheader right there is what that was. It's supposed to be a 7-inning ball game. In the bottom of the fifth, Johnstown Mill Rats 14-0 over the Chillicothe Paints. That game doesn't look like it's going to go the distance. Reelville and Burlington knotted at 0 in the top of the second in Burlington. Cape Catfish 6-4 over the Danville Dans in the top of the fifth in Cape Girardeau 6-4. Springfield Lucky Horseshoes 2-1 over the Jackson Rockabillies. That's in the bottom of the fifth. There's your Prospect League scoreboard brought to you by Century Steel. So we move to the bottom of the eighth. First pitch swinging, Jace Burton fouls Pedro Pulliam's offering off to the right. AAA Autoglass foul ball. And offering number 2, flown out to right center field. It's up in the air, and it'll be up there long enough for Jacob Dubois to come over from his position in right field. Make the catch for out number 1. Rhythm are 4-1 against the Bombers this year. Play each other 7 times. This is game number 6. Game number 7 will be on Saturday night. Gabriel Medina stands in. He's 1 for 3. Pops one out of play, opposite field. To the left side for a AAA Autoglass foul ball. Dubois County has the zoomed in camera angle going now. Ground ball, that will get in center field right off the mound. Just as Pulliam exited the pitcher's mound off to the left, that ground ball replaced his feet on the rubber, and Medina out the shooter. He's his second base hit of the ball game. Aaron Nels, who was the last batter to get a hit for Dubois County, steps in and delivered the first pitch he saw from Jackson Marvitt into left field, but Marvitt ended up getting a 5-4-3 double play to end the inning. Nels from the University of Evansville squares around a bunt, does not attempt to bunt, and a called strike. 1 for 1. William has the sign, hangs that right arm off his knee and delivers. That's in the dirt. See who our new catcher is. I believe that's Caden Ussery behind the plate now. Ussery comes in for Henry Jackson. Count with 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking pitch on the outside corner for a called strike. If there's any other changes out here, Jacob Rowald still in left, Joe Watkins in center, Jacob Tobias in right, Von Dole and McDonald on the left side, Ramey Harrison and Harrison Travis on the right side, and there is a called strike. 3 and a roof store strikeout. This makes it his second strikeout. Both are of the backward K variety, and that is out number 2. He's got a roof store mention for his mentor, Steve Barrios. It's a contact for Full Count Rhythm at the roof store. They don't do just roofs as he throws over to first base. They do gutters, they do sidings, roofs, gutters, and sidings. That's with a D, sightings. It's sightings. 2 outs. Runner at first base, pulling, trying to work out. Gets a swing and a miss by Cade Moore, who's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Leadoff batter for Dubois County. Not sure how many times we've been kicked off and got back on today, but appreciate you sticking through it. Changeup, this is down in the dirt. Usry keeps that one in front. Hayden Usry on for Riley Black. Pitch run 4 by Henry Jackson. It was raced on a 4-6-3 double play. This ball bumping it up there is Pedro's. He stepped on that one, but it just missed a little bit outside. Now, ELTV to the zoomed out camera. Not really sure why. Maybe because the runner's on at first. That one fouled apparently at the plate as Brett Von Dolan comes in from third base. Fielded it just as it went foul, but apparently it hit Cade Moore in the foot or the leg at the plate. Called foul right away. Counts 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bombers with 1 run in the second, 1 in the third. That's all the scoring that's been in this ball game. They're trying to break the winning streak, full count against them. Smoked out to center field, but again, that's where all 5 balls go to die. Joey Watkins makes the catch for out number 3. We'll head to the 9th. Rhythm need to stay in this one. Be right back on the Count Broadcast Network.
If you didn't know, the Full Count Rhythm is part of the organization called Full Count Ministries. Full Count's mission is to give every baseball player the opportunity to hear the gospel, respond to the gospel, and grow in the relationship with Jesus. With Full Count, you could lead by discipling the next generation by using our resources, or you could go on international mission trips. For more of what we do, check out our website at fullcountministries.com or our pages on Instagram and Facebook.
Safeware is there when response is critical, assisting in the classroom as you shape the future of America, helping you build roadways and infrastructure for tomorrow. With protective solutions, innovative technology, and leading technical services, Safeware works tirelessly to provide our nation's workforce with confidence in their safety. Before, during, and after, Safeware is there.
Head to the 9th. Rhythm down by 2. They will send Brett Von Dolan, Jackson Cothran, and Harrison Travis to the plate to face Dax Bailey. Third pitcher on for Dubois County. Cole Lambert, 6 1/3 innings, 4 hits, no runs, no walks, 6 strikeouts. Did hit 1 batter. Cayman Huntsman, 2/3 of an inning in relief, gave up 2 hits, no runs. Dax Bailey came in the 8th inning after a leadoff single by Riley Black, but induced Parker McDonald to ground into the 4-6-3 double play and Ramey Harrison to ground out 5-3. Von Dolan looking for his first hit of the ball game, looks at a breaking pitch and takes it for a called strike. Tomorrow's games, doubleheader against Cape Catfish beginning at 4 p.m. Central Time at Drakes Creek Park. Join us if you're in the area for 2 7-inning contests. Changeup misses down in the dirt. Von Dolan ground out and a couple strikeouts as Renzo Gonzalez throw back to Dax Bailey gets by. Cade Moore is going to get a little ground ball practice. Rhythm with 6 hits in the ball game. Looking for base runners any way they can. And another throw causes Dax Bailey to reach quickly down. Low right for him. Snag that one. The count goes 2-1 to Von Dolan. Hard shot. That's going to get through on the left side. And Von Dolan Keeps his mild hitting streak at 3 games going. He's now 1 for 4. As he reaches base for Jackson Cawthorn is 0 for 2. Reached on a hit by pitch. As I said, I'm gonna lay down my yard card right here. Press box gang. I'm gonna say Jackson Cawthorn's gonna get his first big fly of the year right here. Might as well use it. You don't get to save them. Rhythm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram yard card. Hey, he took a cut. Comes up empty on that changeup. Was expecting the fastball and got the change. The cambio, as they call it down in Nicaragua. The changeup. El cambio. Pitch in the dirt, blocked by Gonzalez. Keeps that in front. Lon Dolan stays at first base. Ashley Travis, who has a double in 3 plate appearances, is on deck. He and Von Dolan tied for the team lead in home runs. Maybe I should have saved that yard card for Harrison Travis, but maybe we go back to back. Jackson Cawthorn, and then drives one, and it gates get down, and it does get down in front of Cooper Blythe. He bobbles it, but Von Dolan nearly got hit by that as Cooper Blythe throws it in, and it is wet out there, folks. Looks like he goes down. It's back-to-back singles brought to you by Old Hickory Bats, the steel press kind. It's runners at first and second, and Harrison Travis will step to the plate, but not before Travis Lamar, the head coach of the Bombers, going to come out, and he's going to make a pitching change. So Dax Bailey, who had a chance to get a save in his second appearance in a Bombers uniform, is going to exit this ball game, having gone 2/3 of an inning. No, he's going to have gone a full inning, giving up 2 hits. Right now, no runs. Not walk a batter or strike out a batter. Right now, he's responsible for the 2 runners on base. We'll have a pitching change. Tell you about the new pitcher we return right here on the Full Count Broadcast Network.
Escape to a taste of the tropics with Frosted Luau, Hendersonville's favorite soft serve ice cream truck. Indulge in our creamy delights with options for everyone, including dairy-free and vegan treats. Planning a corporate event or a birthday bash? Let Frosted Luau cater to your sweet cravings. Visit frostedluau.com, follow us on Instagram at Frosted Luau, or call 615-422-6133 to book your luau today. Frosted Luau, where every cup is a vacation.
At Country Financial, we're more than just an office you may pass by as you drive through town. We're a part of your community and help support the programs that make our neighborhoods thrive. We take the time to get to know our clients. We know that every situation is unique, and our goal is to understand yours so that we can help you be confident about your financial security and your future. Call your local Country Financial representative, William Stiles, today at 615-824-7020 to talk about how we can help ensure the future you're dreaming of is something you can proudly own no matter what it looks like.
Let's get back to Full Count Rhythm Baseball action on the Full Count Broadcast Network.
Jake Studeville is the new pitcher on for the Dubois County Bombers. He comes in with 2 on and nobody out in relief of Dax Bailey. Goes 1 inning, gives up 2 hits. Studeville is the team leader in saves. He has 2. He's 6'4", 180-pound rising senior Lindsey Wilson from college. He's a right-hander out of Rockport, Indiana. He will face Harrison Travis as the first batter that he faces. 15 innings of work, giving up 14 hits, 10 runs, only 5 were earned. 7 walks, 8 strikeouts. He has plunked 2 batters and has given up a home run. Lost my yard card as Studeville will turn around and bluff a throw to second base. Where Brett Von Dolan still resides after a leadoff single grounded through the left side. There's a Travis, not like the breaking pitch out of the hand of Studeville, and takes a called strike. Might have been if he was looking for it, the hanger that he was looking for. 3 home runs on the season for Harrison Travis. Playing in game number 22, came in with a .254 batting average. As Cade Moore vacates his position at second base and went to cover second, as though Studeville was supposed to attempt to pick off Bondolan. But the pitch was thrown to Travis at the plate, missed low and away. Count goes 1 ball, 1 strike. Person with now 12 doubles. He grounds 1 foul down the third base line. AAA Autoglass. It's handled by a member of the bullpen for Full Count Rhythm. So Travis, 3 long balls, 16 RBIs in his 21 games prior. He's looking to pick up an RBI, 2 or 3 here in the top of the 9th. Rhythm down 2-0. Swag out of this. Travis chases that offering from Studeville's an off-speed pitch. Is down on strikes. Route number 1. Now the Rhythm are a ground ball away. It's Joey Parliament's going to be the pinch hitter for Jacob Rowald. He will pinch hit for the left-handed hitting Jacob Rowald. Parliament getting into his 28th game of the year, comes in hitting .275. Rising grad student at Trevecca Nazarene. After pitch gets over the glove of Lorenzo Gonzalez, and both runners move up into scoring position. That is huge right there. See how that's scored. Looks to me like it should be a pass ball. Now, Zach Willett, they do charged a pass ball to Lorenzo Gonzalez. Parliament with the tying run now out at second base. 11 RBIs. He has 11 doubles. Right, gets in there for a called strike. Parliament and Harrison Travis came in with team leading 11 doubles. Travis with his 12th earlier. Double right now will tie the ball game. Breaking pitch misses outside. Joey, one of the shortest Rhythm players, but he's definitely not one of the weakest. 5'8", but it's 16 home runs for Trevecca this past year. Able to lay off that break pitch. Nice discipline there at the plate. Hit .369 with Trevecca after hitting .373 the year before that. 14 doubles, triple, 16 home runs, 67 RBIs in 53 games. He started every one of them. Ooh, umpire balk right there is ball 4 to Parliament. Umpire ready to raise that right hand. He held off. That looked like a pretty darn good pitch. Out of the hand of Jake Studeville. His first walk after getting the strikeout of Harrison Travis. And Jacob Dubois, who right now looking like he is the Frosted Luau player of the game yet again, stands at the plate with bases loaded. So they dig in to get some. Momentarily, he takes a breaking pitch and then for a called strike. He was the Frosted Luau player of the game in the first game against Chillicothe. He went 2 for 3 with a double, triple, run scored, and an RBI. Pops that one up. That's out of play. A AAA Autoglass foul ball. Not sure. Guess the backswing of Jacob Dubois was to come back and hit Lorenzo Gonzalez as home plate umpire. Brad Wilson goes out as a brief chat with Jake Studeville, the pitcher. Give Gonzalez some time. Jaime Mendez checking in from Greenfield, Indiana. My old partner back in Tyler, Texas. How you doing there, Jimmy? Yeah, a lovely wife also checking in on the broadcast on Facebook. Tobias takes ball one. Reed Glover. He's a big wig at Full Count Ministries. I mean, paid and everything. He and his wife, Valley. They're young in Montgomery. Breaking pitch misses outside. Did get that right from Montgomery. Their daughter. 2-2 pitch to Tobias with one out and the bases juiced. Von Dolan down at third, Cawthorn at second. They had back-to-back singles and a one-out walk to Parliament. As strike three call. Tobias can't believe it. Home plate umpire is staring at Tobias as he walks off, and the Rhythm now down to their last is another pinch hitter is Andrew Hunt. Pitch hitting for Joe Watkins. I'll be up to Hunt with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Pitch hitting here in the top of the 9th inning. Bias looked at a called strike on the inside corner. Looked like a pretty good pitch from my vantage point. Jacob did not agree. Brad Wilson may have thought he should have gotten a called strike on Joey Parliament. First pitch swinging, Andrew Hunt fouls that one off. AAA autoglass foul ball. Thank you, Reed, for the kind comment. You know I enjoy it. Andrew with Nana in Birmingham probably listening in. There's a breaking pitch there, and the Rhythm are down to their last strike. 1-0-2 count to Andrew Hunt, 5'11", 195-pound redshirt sophomore from Birmingham, Alabama. Transfer from Wallace State Community College. He was looking to continue this ball game. Hunt comes in hitting .259 as time's called. This is his 27th game of the year. Has 22 hits, 4 doubles, triple, a home run, 12 RBIs. Looking to pick up 13 and 14 here in the top of the 9th. Fastball misses up from Studeville. Good pitch right there on a 0-2. See if Hunt is aggressive. Andrew able to hold off on that one. He was squeezing that old hickory steel press bat. Slider missed down. Time called, and Studeville asked for a new baseball. It's gone past 9:15. We're almost 9:20 here, Eastern time zone. Two to nothing game. There have been 18 hits in a ball game. And a pitch in the dirt blocked by Gonzalez. And we'll have a Full Count Ministries. Full Count Ministries verse of the game is my wife's life verse. Loves this one. Philippians 1:6 says, being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. Folks, you don't want to be caught wanting on the day of Christ Jesus. It's coming. Bible tells us. Looking 1-6. Swing and a foul tip just got out of the glove of Gonzalez. And Hunt will get another shot. He did not get much of that one. He barely got maybe a couple of those stitches, those 108 stitches on that baseball. Kate Ussery is in the on-deck circle, hoping to get an at-bat here in the top of the ninth. Bombers trying to hold on. Shut out the rhythm for the first time. Popped up on the right side. That'll get over first base and foul territory, and catch is made by Matt Early. I thought that was going to get out of play, but Early over just into the dirt, and he makes the catch in foul territory. And the Rhythm are shut out for the first time this season. No runs, 2 hits, 3 runners left on base. Jake Studeville comes in and gets his 3rd save of the year. Cole Lambert will move to 2 and 3 as he gets the victory. And losing pitcher will be Andrew Perry, who will fall to 1 and 1 on the season. Full count falls to 15 and 21. And Dubois County will move to 13 and 21 on the season. Rhythm will be back in action tomorrow. Doubleheader against Cape Catfish beginning at 4 p.m. Central Time. Our Frosted Luau player of the game is Jacob Dubois. He goes 3 for 4, couple singles and a double. He is the Frosted Luau player of the game. For the second time in about 4 games. They are running the bases here at League Stadium. No runs, 8 hits, 2 errors for full count, 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Dubois County as the Bombers get the 2-0 win over full count. That'll do it from League Stadium. We'll be back home tomorrow, doubleheader, and then back on the road on Friday down to Jackson, Tennessee, and then right back here on Saturday night to take on the Dubois County Bombers for one last time. A game that took 2 hours and 40 minutes to play. I don't know the attendance that was here. There's been bigger games attended here in the past, but nice crowd here for League Stadium. A beautiful night here in Huntingburg, Indiana. We'll get back on the bus, head down to Framework Athletics in Hendersonville, Tennessee, be back home, and doubleheader tomorrow. So thanks for joining me through these internet issues that I had tonight for General Manager and Head Coach Josh Carman. This is Tim Reese saying God bless you. Talk to you again tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon, right here on the Full Count Broadcast Network on PLTV.
This has been another Full Count Rhythm baseball game presented by Full Count Ministry and Rhythm Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See you next time on the Full Count Broadcast Network.